we found an unusual trade on PayPal stock worth $5.2 million on the last trading day. And so in this video, we will analyze this unusual option activity to find out how wealthy investors are now trading PayPal stock. Are they bullish in buying or bearish in selling? So that we can also trade in the same direction to make money while the rich are getting richer on Wall Street. Because as we all know, the rich have more access to information and research to make better financial decisions. No wonder the rich get richer. So if you've been following our channel, you know that before PayPal earnings, we analyzed PayPal and published this video. And based on our analysis, we found that wealthy investors were buying PayPal. And you can see that after earnings, it rallied. So those trades became profitable based on our analysis. So if you missed out on this video, we'll put a link at the top here. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on these profitable opportunities based on our work. So what's going on with PayPal now? Let's take a deeper look at the data. On the last trading day, we can see that August 9th, these December 18, 2026 options were being traded. And since they expire in the year 2026, these are leap options that expire more than a year away. We can see here how much they're paying by the price and the quantity of contracts. So they paid $18.40 for each of these call options, and we need to multiply by 100 since each option represents 100 shares of stock. So each of these call options cost $1,840. And since there was a total of 2,880 contracts, we multiply that out and we get a total trade cost of $5.2 million. And so when we take a look at the chain to find out more about this trade, we actually find that these trades could actually be closing trades, because at the 65 strike calls, we have an open interest of 6,872. That is greater than the volume that was being traded. So they could be closing out of these trades. So keep that in mind. This is a higher risk trade, because by closing out of those trades, they are not necessarily very bullish that they could be buying to close out of their trades. Okay. If you want access to the lower risk, higher probability of profit trades, not like this one, then make sure to go to our website. We'll put a link at the top here where we share more of our analysis, where we find stocks that wealthy investors and insiders are trading. Because not all trades will be profitable. Even this one might be a loss. But as long as we diversify with higher quality stock picks based on this type of data, we can become more profitable in the long term. So even though this is higher risk, we still got into this same trade. You can see our position here. POS stands for position. A green means buy. So towards the end of the day, we bought these 65 strike calls to open. And when we analyze this trade, you can see this is clearly a bullish long trade, as the share price is shown here on the x-axis. PayPal goes up in share price. These options gain more positive profits. If it goes down, it is a negative loss, because this is a long bullish trade. And we can see from the Greeks, it's a positive delta. So this is a bullish trade. If it was a bearish trade, it would be a negative delta. Now, one of the reasons why we got into this trade, despite the fact that it is higher risk and we use position sizing to manage our risk, is that we've been monitoring PayPal this week. And you can see that this week, for example, on August 8th, these options for December 18, 2026 at the 65 strike calls, there was only 868 open interest on August 8th. And on the next day, August 9th, they were adding to your position, you can see more open interest being added, meaning the position was being opened. So there is a good chance that they're opening the trades and not necessarily closing out of the trade. But again, as we mentioned, it is higher risk, this trade. So if you want the lower risk, higher chance of profit trades, go to our website, because not all of the trades will be profitable. And so portfolio diversification is still very important. And by diversifying with these types of stock picks based on the trades of wealthy investors, with higher quality data analysis that we do, we can increase our profitability in the long term. If you missed out on our analysis before earnings, where we predicted this earnings rally in PayPal, we'll put a link to that video over here where you can learn in hindsight how we were able to use this type of data analysis to make better financial decisions. As always, please smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, take care, and have a wonderful weekend.